And now, coming out of Cleveland, Tennessee, I give you the Normal Dudes Podcast.
And now, fighting in the blue corner, out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. He's 3-3 in all types of fighting. Tyler Wally Wallace.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Hey, I'm no Chad Finnerty.
No. But we are excited that you're here, though, for sure.
Yeah, son. I can't. Been looking forward to talking to you all week long.
Yeah.
Since last Saturday, since we finally got something hashed out. Trey went on vacation for the whole month of August. So it's been a little bit trying to get him dialed in.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be on, man. I'm glad you guys have me on. I'll come on here 100 times. I've been on here a lot.
Yeah.
So
No, you've been on a lot because you asked to come on every time, man.
Yeah,
And I like that. It makes it easy for me to know who wants to come on. Some people, like sometimes you ask and you're like, I don't know if they want to come on or not, So you asking is like, that's the way I like it.
Yeah.
well, it's just another tool in the arsenal, man. It's like constantly being able to, maybe we say something on here that engages. Maybe we say something on here that brings people in. So I love getting on
all
here. I
about
love
it.
being able to tell you guys my story.
So Facebook or TikTok, whoever you're looking at, Tyler is a fighter. He fights for Chattanooga Mixed Martial Arts. He is a big deal, kind of. He's a big deal. In our eyes, he's a big deal.
Dude.
If you don't know, look him up, and you can see his.
He's searchable on ChatGPT. I know that.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I searched it today, bro. I was like, "Who's Tyler Wally Wallace?" And it told me every fucking thing, son.
Really?
Yeah, I searched
That's
me,
cool.
not shit popped up. So
You search what?
Yeah.
I searched myself and nothing popped up. So you're doing some shit right, bro.
Hell yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, dude.
You're on ChatGPT, baby.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So you got some big stuff. You got a couple of big things going on in your life.
Yeah, man. Fight related and personal related. Like having another girl, having another kid.
Saw all that.
Yep. Girl dad.
Supposed to be there for that, and I ended up having 2 birthday parties to be at that same exact day. So it didn't work out for me to be there that night, unfortunately.
It's all good. I know y'all are in my corner.
It's sad for me, bro. I was sad about it.
It ended up turning out really good, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the pads with
Yeah.
like I held the pads and Emily punched. That was cool.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
That was sick.
She punched with her pink gloves.
Threw a hell of a right hand.
Yeah. She should be
Run to
fine.
the family.
She
That's what she
should be
said.
fine, yeah. So you got a lot going on, bro.
Man, a lot, like just the fight game, like talking about going to 135. Big
Ooh.
135er.
Golly, dude.
You know, I think the same thing. And as I cut the weight and I start eating right, and, Billy's got us in these different workouts where we're doing like muscle endurance and we're sweating before we ever get to our technical side of the class. Leaving class yesterday, or showing up to class, I was like 163. So that's right at that 25, 30 pound mark to cut to get to 135, and then leaving class, getting home, eating a dinner and that kind of thing, and I'm like 156. So thinking about that, that's 20 pounds.
Mhm.
So we went from that 30 pound mark to 20 pounds just in the class. And I don't know, man.
That's
I think
insane to me.
I think if I stay strict and I stay disciplined and I do what I'm supposed to do, I'm eat right, I drink a lot of water and get in there and work hard. I think that 35 is where I need to be. Yep.
Man, you're gonna be
shredded, son, at 35.
Well, I mean, like I've seen
Fast
him.
and
I've
strong.
seen him at 45, and he's shredded. I don't know what 35 is gonna look like.
Shredded as hell, son.
Like crackheadish.
You look like Conor McGregor when he first
I
came in.
love
here,
it,
son.
man. I like the thought of just walking in there at 35 and being the big guy. At 45, it's a toss up.
Yeah.
I'm there. I can compete and I can do my thing, but you stare across the octagon and they're 145. They're shredded. They're big. And you're like, damn, this guy's big. I want to be that guy. I want to walk in there and be the big guy. I want to be the 135er that smashes and does his thing.
Well, so, and 2, if you go in at 135, you're going to probably fight time, you're gonna be putting on some massive weight.
Hydrate, eat the right foods in between, weigh-ins and the fight night, and probably walk in like 55. That would be dope. Be quick on my feet because I've been training light. I want to get to somewhere between 146 and 150 and float there and train there and
live there for a minute. Yeah. Feel that. Yeah.
We're just under 7 weeks out.
Yeah.
I think we're 6 weeks and 6 days out. So from weigh-ins.
October the 11th, A&F, Rhythm and Brews.
Rhythm and Brews. I'm glad you said it before I did.
I know. Rhythm and Brews too. We're excited about that. It's at Camp Columbus.
For sure.
I guess that's Saudi Daisy.
It's Hickson.
Yeah.
Hickson, yep.
Hickson, yeah.
Out of my 6 fights, that's my favorite fight so far, is the one we had outside at the Tennessee Pavilion.
Yeah.
Right there on the water. We had all the vendors, had a lot of new faces out just because of the attractions and stuff. Yeah. This time around,
I think. And you didn't even win that fight, bro.
No, I won. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I ragdolled.
Yeah, he won that one.
A little bit of ragdoll going on, yeah. I say that with respect.
Absolutely.
Andre's cool dude.
That.
That was a fun fight. Yeah, it was my favorite fight.
That was right. I'm thinking about your last fight, Nadalia.
Yeah, Aditya.
Aditya Nathela.
Nathela. Golly,
got to get him on here, man. He's coming back.
He
in town.
won't come.
Is he coming back?
He won't come on, bro.
No,
I've already asked him. We've asked him several times. He won't come on.
Nah.
Aditya, if you do anything for me, you're my homie. I'm your homie. Get on this podcast, man.
So, you lost to him and then came back to the next fight.
That was my last fight.
That was your last fight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so your next fight, I feel bad for this dude, bro.
I'm gonna turn up.
Who do you know who you're fighting yet?
We've had a couple options. We've reached out to some gyms. 135 is where I want to go. I would like to get a catch weight at 140 before then, just to get the experience of cutting the weight.
Yeah.
I've been as low as 144. It's as low as I've been. If I can fight at 140 catch weight, I'd love to fight at 140 catch weight. Yeah. 2 or 3 more fights as an amateur. I really want to find a home for my pro career.
Yeah.
Cut down to 140, and then the next fight will for sure be at 35, depending on how the 140 cut goes. And then 1 or 2 at 35, and then let's go pro at 35. Like that's the initial plan.
So I think that's a lot of the difference for pro and amateur is the weight cut.
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
Picking your weight that you want to fight at is a big deal.
Yeah.
That's a big part of it, for real. I think a lot of the helter skelter of it all is trying to figure out where you want to fight at, bro.
Yeah.
It's a big.
I feel strong at 45, but like I want to see like how strong I feel at 35. Fast. I'm fast at 45. I fought at 50. I fought at 55. I feel fast at all the weights, but I really feel like getting the weight down 135, being in there on my toes, moving. I really feel that 35 is where I'm going to sting. I sting at any weight, but that's where I'm really going to sting.
I feel like if you could live a little closer to 135, live.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not fight weight, but live a little closer, because you're generally walking around 170.
That's 66, 67, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's
right there.
Yeah. So if you're living at 160, you could probably
live at like 50.
That go off? Just push record again.
This is what you'll see. We're gonna edit all that out. Go look at the actual ending end project there at YouTube, and you're gonna love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you guys haven't, follow the Normal Dudes on YouTube. Make sure to look at their Instagram, their Facebook. These are some normal dudes. They're cool as shit. So.
We're pretty normal, yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I know.
We just go to work every day and raise kids.
Yeah, I know.
I'm the same way. I just fight on the side.
Yeah. How do you fucking control that? Like, work all that in together. So that's
the toughest part about it, man.
I guarantee
it's discipline. It's like finding that dog in you to chase your dreams, but still make sure your family's supported, that kind of thing. And, every day I get up, and the first thing I say is, all right, let's go have a successful day at work. Make sure the family's taken care of. Then let's go do what I want to do. Like,
absolutely.
Yeah, it's hard. But however, I've got a supportive wife. I mean, she supports me. She makes sure my clothes are clean. I've told you guys 100 times, right? She meal preps for me, makes sure my clothes are clean, make sure the house is straight, make sure the kids taken care of. I make sure that we, do what we got to do in between.
Who was that dude that talked about him, his wife,
It was
milk
Connor.
prepper? Connor.
Connor was on. He said, I need me a wife, bro. He said, I need some help, dude. If the dog wants to go out, I got to do it. I got to eat some food. I got to fix it. He said, I look up and Tyler's over there eating good. Emily's got him all stuff all laid out, bro. I look over and see him eating good.
That's hilarious.
And what do I got? Nothing.
I couldn't imagine doing it without her.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's times where, I don't think about just how hard she has it every day. So I gotta use that as some kind of motivation for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
The time she puts into it, the time I put into it, and I'll walk out there, that's the time to take that and apply it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that neither of our time is wasted.
Yeah.
Sure.
Whether it's I'm putting acid in seats because I'm throwing spinning heel kicks and landing it and it lands, or winning or losing the fight, I'm gonna be the most exciting guy in the ring. And so
So you are exciting.
try to be.
That's one of the things.
Sure.
It's one of the things for sure.
If you come
for
to fights, you'll see it. For damn
gotta-
sure. You'll be noticing.
You need to come watch the fights and watch Tyler Wallace walk out one time, and you will never miss another fight
Yeah.
at A&F, dude.
Cool.
I'll tell you that right now.
Mm-hmm.
If you can just watch him walk out, you'll be hooked from that point forward.
It's a adrenaline rush for us, so
Yeah,
I can
dude,
imagine being in it.
Yeah, I can't.
The
I don't
dude
know.
that's
Yeah.
actually everybody's yelling at.
I know. Yeah. What
God, bro.
you like it, don't you?
I love it.
I
I
guarantee
know.
eat it up, man. It's,
Yeah.
I'll sit and watch. Like, there's videos on my phone of me KOing a guy or like throwing a guy around or whatever. Most of the time, I'm watching the walkout, like the chants, the people yelling my name, the introduction.
Yes,
like,
sir.
Some of my favorite parts of the fight.
So one of the questions I had was thinking about when I come over here was the gym that you go to, everybody's getting better.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Every day.
everybody's been training for years now. Like, the main people that I think about when I think of your gym. Can you tell a difference in your training from those guys that have learned a lot more?
For sure. Connor's a huge person that comes to mind when you say that. It's like when he first come in, he was kind of skittish, didn't really know what was going on. And, he wanted to do it. He had an idea and amplified his training up. Like he talked about in his last podcast about training like a pro.
Mm-hmm.
He trains 2, 3, 4 times a day. And that guy he's all the motivation for me when he's not next to me, when I'm training, like I'm human. I don't give as much when he's not next to me. When he's next to me, man, I'm trying to
You got to step
yeah.
one up him, and he's trying to one up me. So we're growing in that aspect. Yeah, for sure. Matson is somebody that is like his grappling game, right? We all knew he was a striker. He would strike with anybody in the U.S. And then now he's grappling, like he's a blue belt in jiu-jitsu, and like his wrestling's gotten better where I can't get those easy takedowns I used to get on Matson.
Yeah.
Matson starts stuffing my takedown. Shout out to Matson for putting this mark on my forehead last night, by the way. No,
Yeah, they spar on Friday night, so he came in with a little I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either.
Celebratory.
Yeah, celebratory.
Yeah.
That's the word I was trying to say. Celebratory bruise on his forehead.
It's crazy, man. Blood, sweat, and tears. You put blood into it. You put sweat into it.
And
Tears into it.
every time we talk to y'all, any of y'all, you fall in love with somebody when they bruise you just a little
Sure.
bit.
He apologized like 45 times. I told him, I said, look, man, we're in here growing.
Yeah.
I need to feel it. If you can hit me with it, I can get hit with it out there.
Exactly.
So hit me with it. Like, let me know.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be pro.
For sure.
I don't want to just half-ass this shit.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
So the big news personally is that you're having a little girl. We talked about that a little bit. We just grazed over it because that was that's a big thing. You're having another kid, bro.
Yeah. 2.
That'd be you're having 2 kids.
Well, no, I mean,
Yeah,
it'll be my
2
second.
now.
It'll be my second, yeah.
I knew what you meant.
2's different.
It is different.
2 under 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun for you.
And Hazel, man, she is everything. She's
Sure.
wide open. She likes
Absolutely.
to headbutt. She likes to smack, throw things. She's just like me. She's crawling on the oven last night,
Oh, hell.
throwing her leg up over the oven handle.
God.
Emily sends me a picture while I'm training, and I'm just like, God, that's me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's crazy what you see from your kids.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it's insane.
Little mannerisms, little things they do.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're just like,
That's me for
I
sure.
don't do that. And then, like,
Or you can blame it on your wife,
time.
like, yeah, that was you, bitch.
Yeah,
I do it all the
That is
time.
not me.
She's got a little attitude. She walks around with her hands on her head. She's popping her ears. I'm like, that's you. She's like,
Yeah.
That is you.
That was what your walkout looked like the last time. Mark.
Yeah. She wakes up and within the next 3 minutes, that's what she looks like a Wally walkout every time. She walks out of the bedroom. She's like,
I'm here.
yeah.
You feel like you got enough love to share?
Man, for sure.
You will have, I know,
yeah,
but like that's crazy.
Emily helps so much with all that. Like I see a lot in Hazel that I see in Emily every day. I mean, she's independent. She does her thing. She's got that. She knows she's rocking with it. Hips popping. Like she knows what's up. And then I don't know. It's seeing her like sometimes like recently Emily's been sending pictures of just Hazel in the morning. I'm like, no, send me a picture of both of y'all.
Yeah.
And then she like the next like day or two, she started sending a picture with her and Hazel, and it lights my whole day up.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Seeing them next to each other, like I hear it all the time. Like she's picked right out of my ass. Hazel is.
Yeah.
Then Emily will send me a picture of her and Hazel, and I'm like, no, that's my girls right there.
Yeah.
They're little twins walking around.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is cool, man.
Yeah. And how old are you now?
29.
So the first time you came on here, how old were you?
I was probably like 27.
Were you?
Been 2 years?
Probably.
How long's normal?
I don't
dudes been
know.
rocking.
So it's we've been doing it for close to 3 years now. In November it'll be 3 years. But we
Yeah,
hadn't been doing fighters for
Nah.
3 years. We've been doing fighters probably what
It's
was
probably
it?
a year and a half ago or something.
I
when
was
you
probably
first-
28. I was
Yeah.
probably like fresh 28.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a year
yeah.
than 28.
Okay. Fresh 28. You don't know who you're fighting yet. Got plenty of offers out there for it. You doing MMA or kickboxing? Do you know?
MMA preferably. For
Yeah.
sure, I want to fight MMA. I think
Yeah.
my grappling is slept on. I wrestled a year in high school. We've talked about that before.
Yeah.
I think that's where I feel most comfortable at, you know. But being able to blend it and mix it, I think the last MMA fight that I had, which was R&B one, you know, I was able to show that, hey, I can strike with you, but when I can take this fight where I want it.
Mhm.
In my opinion, that's where
I
my
think
heart
so,
lies.
too.
That's where I want to be.
Yeah,
I can bang. We've shown that I've got the knockout power.
absolutely.
We've shown that I can grapple. My jiu-jitsu is getting better. I'm more consistent in the gym, just obtaining that knowledge, retaining it, and applying it while I'm out there. Starting to get out of that habit of like looking to my corner. I want to get out of that habit where I'm always looking to the corner because R&B one, that was the biggest thing back last March, was every time I hit something and I got him where I wanted him, I looked to my corner. And I had that hesitation, that freeze.
Oh yeah.
So being able to be in there and get in those positions and do those things and then applying what I've learned while there, I want to do that. I want to go forward
Knowing
in that.
what you need to do,
Yeah.
it's not even a thought. You're
Yeah.
just doing it.
It's
Yeah.
crazy because I feel like I do. But when you're out there and the adrenaline's pumping and the crowd's screaming, you can't hear yourself think. You got to look to your corner. And man, they helped me through that last one. So
You're 6 fights deep.
yep.
You're
Yeah.
6 fights deep. And I feel like even though your last fight wasn't MMA, it was kickboxing, you learned something.
For sure.
You probably learned more in that fight than you learned in all of the
All of
rest
them.
of them.
Yeah. Like cardio. Like I went
Yeah.
out in round one and, you know, nothing to Aditya, but, you know, I had the mindset that I was going to go in there and sleep him in round one. And I won round one. And,
Oh,
he's-
yeah.
and he says it like, hey, he hit me with some of the shots that I've never been hit with before. And
Yeah.
I hit him with some heavy, heavy shots that really, when I hit him with them,
You
I was like,
thought it was
oh,
gonna-
that
yeah.
was the one.
Yeah.
You know, and
I did too. Shit.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
they knew what to do, man. They came in and he stuck and
he's
moved.
tougher than he looks.
Yeah,
Yes,
too.
for
yeah.
sure.
God,
for sure.
he
I
is
hit him with clean right
Yes,
hands. I hit him
dude.
with clean like head kicks. And
Such an animal. You're like, God, bro, he is way tougher than I thought he would
he
ever
utilized
been.
that whole octagon, man.
Yeah.
He was in and out. He knew when to stick me, when to hit me, and when to get out. And he knew like there's a whole bunch of highlights where I landed big shots and he would and then he was out of the circle. Like he's out of the way and I'm treading water. I'm like, I'm hiking him down. I'm
Right.
you know, I don't know. I want all the experience I can get, whether it's jiu-jitsu competitions, kickboxing match, MMA fight, like whatever it is, like I want to get in there and do it. And
Yeah.
I'm learning from all of them.
learning.
Yes, sir.
I hope you get MMA. I hope you get MMA fight,
Yeah.
bro.
That's where you need to stay. I feel like.
To me, it's more interesting. I I love the wrestling aspect of it. I've said it a million times. Every podcast I'm saying I like the wrestling aspect of fighting. There's, people who, Torres Finney, his first fight in the UFC, people were dogging him because he only threw 4 punches in the whole fight.
But he took a pro fighter and manipulated his body in a way that he couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Made him not be able to punch him either.
Yeah.
So
Chimaev just won the title.
Yep.
500 and something strikes thrown. It's like 30 something significant. But he took the champion, the best 185er that, on the planet, the UFC, the biggest promotion, and outstruck him by what was it, 40 something strikes to 500 and something?
Yeah. It was crazy.
To me, that's intriguing.
It's
There's something about that.
There's something about it.
Yeah.
There's something to it.
For sure.
So I get it. I get it. Like if you don't know the fight game at all, if you're just watching it, you definitely want to watch the kickboxing, right?
You want to see knockouts?
Yeah, you want to see the punches thrown and knockouts and all that. But it's
a fight.
Yeah.
No.
MMA is a fight.
Yeah.
MMA is a real
Kickboxing
fight.
has got there's obligations, or you got to stay standing.
You got to, hey, he got knocked down. Wait a second. Everybody time out.
Yeah.
You don't
MMA
get
is
that.
a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a real
It's
fight.
more real, yeah.
Yeah.
Do whatever the hell you want to,
Yeah.
basically.
But I love that for you because I think you're going to exceed in the MMA realm.
I'm cool with whatever. I got the mindset I'm going to exceed in whatever. But my
as
heart
fans,
lies. Yeah.
As
As fans, I want to watch you in MMA.
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
That's where I like to see you at.
Throwing that dude around that A&F Rhythm and Bruise, son.
That was so lit.
Yeah.
That
cool,
was
man.
So
Yeah.
lit.
And it was so cool that it went all a lot of people want to see.
That dude's not a scrub.
No, heck
big
no.
dude.
No. He is a legit.
Honestly, I was nervous
Andre
for you.
Hitchcock.
I know,
Yeah, he
I
throws
was-
down.
Yeah,
I was nervous for you. I was like, man,
I was
this
more
dude-
nervous for you in that fight than I was when you fought and felt. Let's say it.
Aditya.
Aditya.
For real,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And I thought, dude, this is where it's at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And tossing him around was interesting for me.
That event as a whole was dope, man. Like, I don't know, being outside, it was
Well,
it was cold that day.
Yeah.
We had to watch Logan lose.
Yeah.
That
Logan was
was-
next. Logan was next up behind me.
That shit
And then,
sucked.
Yeah.
I don't know. James made his debut on that fight card. I mean, that was a awesome event, man. Connor's opponent pulled out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was terrible.
There was a lot of things in that fight that kind of were in the back of my head.
Yeah.
Like my teammates are also going through this, and then having to set the tone for Logan to come out there and fight Joe Smith. You know,
I know.
that was my favorite, bro. That's been my favorite event so far, just because I got to go out there and
It
show
was fun.
that
Yeah,
I
it
could
was.
mix up striking and takedowns. And I had the mindset going into that fight, I was going to strike with that guy. I really did. And 3 rounds deep, 9 minutes. And I was winning that fight, and the crowd was losing their minds.
Yeah, they were,
bro.
Taking a grappling, a lot of times you watch grappling, like you talked about earlier, a lot of people don't want to watch grappling fights.
Yeah, they don't.
They're like, they're not. I made that interesting. I
Oh,
was
yeah.
striking.
Boy.
I was
Yeah,
throwing
yeah.
them around, doing my thing. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's where I want to be.
Yeah.
I want to be there where I can dictate where that fight's at. If you want to stand with me and I want to stand with you, okay, we're going to bring that heat.
We
but
can
also,
do that. Yeah.
yeah. But also, let me dump you on your head a couple times and make the crowd just as interested while I'm grappling you and doing my
Because
thing.
I think
there.
your grappling is slept on.
Yep.
Mhm.
Because you're such a strong striker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Most people don't realize how strong your grappling actually is, which is interesting to me. I think it was TJ.
I don't know.
think
You
it
got to
was-
finish your.
I know. Sorry. I think it was the only time we've had TJ on when he was talking about you, and he was saying
Yeah.
he's much more accomplished at striking than I ever have been or ever will be. He's just, and he was a wrestler, and so it's surprising. He said it's surprising how good you are at striking. You
Well, I was
know?
a hot-headed redhead before I was a
Yeah.
wrestler, so naturally I feel like I've got it in my hands.
Yeah.
I love that.
I
yeah.
definitely go into every fight wanting to bang and get that knockout, but also knowing that when I take them down, being active and keeping the crowd engaged and entertaining and putting on. Because at the end of the day, right, we're not fighting to make money to fight.
Yeah.
We're fighting to make money to entertain.
Mm.
So wherever it's at, whether it's on the feet, whether it's I hit a double leg, I'm gonna make sure to flare his legs in the air so that he hits the ground funny, and I come up and I'm able to get mount and do my thing. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure it looks good.
absolutely.
Man, so you kind of had something on your heart that you wanted to talk about a little bit.
What's that?
I don't know.
He said, "What's that?" Good thing this motherfucker edited it, man.
Good thing the podcast.
I think it was
airs.
just being a dad to a second girl,
Yeah.
like being a girl dad and coming in. And
Okay,
then,
yeah.
The vast majority of like the engagement on the internet, like you guys liking, subscribing, following me, just doing those
Huge.
things, like
It's always
supporting me,
massive.
for sure.
Yeah.
I love the support. The Wally's Army. I wore the shirt today just so I could point at it and say Wally's Army.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, man. That laying heavy on my heart. Like getting older. I know my prime's coming up. My prime's coming like about 32, 33. That's about where I'm going to fall off on my fight career. So you guys doing what you do when I come out and it gets loud, making sure my opponent feels it, making sure I feel it. Those deeper rounds when I'm tired and they're screaming and it gives me that rejuvenation.
push you,
yeah,
We're all out there pushing you.
for sure.
We're behind you.
So
That's
before
for
we
sure.
got started on this podcast, you said something about the BKFC.
Yeah, man, I would love to go fight BKFC. Seeing my coach fight BKFC a couple weeks ago was
That was lit, wasn't it?
yeah,
Dude,
man.
that
it's
was lit.
something different about it, man.
Yeah,
like
bro.
you can watch these all day long and you can get invested in these guys you don't know, but when you know a guy that's out there doing it, you know what it feels like, you know what he looks like, you know his mannerisms when he's nervous or when he's confident or whatever, and you see those in those fights, like I gotta feel it. I gotta feel something like that. And
Yeah.
Mhm.
the following and it's all of it. It
I
plays
gotta
into
feel
it.
something like that.
Yeah,
Billy's podcast got started getting views
yeah.
as soon as they announced his name, bro. I started looking and I was like, golly, dude. Started going up.
Yeah.
Dang, bro.
He's with it, man. He don't just talk it, bro. He acts it every day.
Yeah.
Like this fight camp, we've done some different things. Some muscle endurance before technique. So we're training and we're sweating before we ever even get out there and learn how to throw a hook.
Mm.
And Billy is doing every one of those workouts. He's sweating just as much as we are. He's worked out more this week. He worked out like 10 workouts. He's not even in a fight camp. He's staying ready.
No.
He took that loss on the chin, man, and he's applied it, and it
Yeah.
is something different. Like
I bet.
just seeing
Coming in,
that,
he's
that-
pushing you harder than
For
ever
sure.
because
Oh, yeah.
he wants to push harder.
for sure.
Guarantee it.
God,
son.
that's insane, dude.
Yeah.
That guy, me and that guy correlate a lot on so many different aspects. We're a father to a daughter.
Mhm.
We got a wife at home. We're spending time here away from our girls. And he's tired of losing. I'm tired of losing. So
Yeah.
we correlate on so many different
I think
aspects
both
of
of
everything.
you are only lost once, bro. It don't take y'all long to get tired of it,
No,
does it?
he handed me the shovel. He
Yeah.
dug a little bit and then he handed me the shovel and he said, I can't dig it for you. You got to find it. You got to find that dog in you. He's going to dig it out of me. He has been digging it out of me. This week has been one of the most growing weeks that I've had in a long time. Where
Hell yeah.
I drive from Cleveland to Saudi to train.
I know.
So
That's
I work
rough.
all day, drive to Cleveland, see my girls for a couple hours, and then drive to Saudi. And I've really taken like the time that I'm spending to get to training, just to get there. Then I get there for 2 hours, and then I got an hour back. So I drive 2 hours to train 2 hours.
I know.
And so I really want to see something come out of it. Like,
Oh yeah.
when I'm 45, I don't want to look back on it and be like, man, I wasted all the potential I had, whether
Yeah.
it was the crowd or whether it was my athletic ability or whatever it was. Like, I want to look back on it and say, all right, I took everything I had. My wife, doing the laundry, my meal prepping.
It was all for something.
It was all for something. And whether it's successful or not, asses in seats because I'm exciting. Like, I don't got to be the best fighter in the world. A lot of guys put that pressure on their shoulders. I've really been thinking about this. Like, I don't have to be the best fighter in the world. Put those asses in those seats and be entertaining. Those highlight reels will come. I got nothing to
you
lose.
are entertaining.
Oh yeah.
Got nothing
That's
to lose.
one thing that
You
you
got that already on
Yeah.
automatically, homie.
Yeah, your
Cool.
your entertainment value is very high, bro. Like
Yeah.
there's people who watch you and go, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to be like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We had a kid in here last week who knows who you are, and that's what he's looking to be, bro. He's looking to be like Tyler Wallace.
You don't know what kind of fire that lights under my ass,
Yeah,
man.
dude.
People message me all the time throughout the week, and they're like, "Bro, you inspire me. Like your drive for this, your hunger for this. Like, you know, it made my personal life better. It got me in the gym, whatever it may be, whether it's, you know, activity like, you know, working out, running, or spending time with your family and making sure they're appreciated, or whoever supports you, whatever it is, bro. Like, that's what I'm in it for. I want to make sure I put asses in seats. And when I'm out there, that if you pay $25 to see me, you pay $25 to see me. That's what I want to apply that in there.
Yeah.
You know, I want to be that guy that comes out and gets everyone in the arena.
Trust
engaged.
us on this. If you spend whatever the ticket price is to come in and watch this dude fight, it's going to be worth your money.
Dude.
You're not going to be sad. You're going to be like,
from start to finish.
You're going to be like, bro, I will spend double the amount to watch this dude fight. For sure. Before the fight even takes place, actually.
Yeah.
Like just during the walkout and all that, bro. It's going to be lit in this place. I cannot wait to go watch Rhythm and Brews 2. I'm stoked about it. I cannot wait, dude. I'm thinking about taking that whole week off, actually.
Hell yeah. If I had the PTO, I'd take the whole week off too.
I do, yeah. I've been at my job for 18 years, so I got some vacation time.
I believe it.
Yeah. So,
Cool.
I'm thinking about taking the whole week off, bro, and being there for the weigh-ins. I missed part of the weigh-ins every time because I'm at work or whatever. So, hoping to get all that stuff in this time and not miss 1 second of any of this.
That'd be cool, man. You can come in that last week of fight camp too, like watching us cut weight.
Yeah,
seeing how we're carrying ourselves going
Absolutely.
into it.
It'd be cool to see that, honestly.
Yeah.
It's a
We don't
different
have to film it,
aspect, bro.
just know what's up. You know what I mean?
Watch it.
For sure.
See
you
it.
see where everybody's at, like mentally, like going into that last, like it's fight week. Like, okay, it's a whole different atmosphere, man. Like,
I bet it is.
I think we've got seven CMAC guys on this card.
Dang, bro.
Got some debuters. Got some secret
bangers.
weapons that nobody knows about.
Yeah.
Some guys that are, you know, they're going to apply themselves and they're going to
There's
show.
a few that I'm ready to see. For
I
sure.
know, dude.
I can't wait to see
Will?
a couple of them.
Will.
Murphy.
Golly, dude. Did you see that video he made? He is so funny.
He is, man. He is hilarious.
I can't wait to watch him fight, though.
Dude,
He's a debuter.
He's got some heat, bro. He's some heat. He throws heat. He's got a lot of power in his hands. Building that confidence, like when he first come in, watching him from then to now, the confidence that he's obtained from just fighting, just learning combat.
Yeah.
Bro, that guy is going to be nasty. James took a loss in his debut like I did in my debut. And, bro, I'd
Stepped
hate
it
to
up.
be the guy across from James.
Oh, God.
James is going to put that heat on him. You know,
Yeah.
Connor's going to fight on this card. Mattson, me.
Connor is going to he's going to be lit to be back in town fighting.
Yeah.
Off his MMA debut, he won.
Yep.
He gets to show that he can fight MMA to his homies,
I know.
the crowd.
I know.
A lot of guys that watch him watch me. Like
Yep.
Yeah.
Cleveland, you know, we're repping Cleveland.
Yeah.
We're in there doing our thing. So
Yeah, it's going to be
seeing
lit.
Connor do it, Mattson. Like, speaking of which, those guys went out of town and fought in the Lions Den.
Yes, sir.
Went out of their way to go fight and conquer
All
somebody
the way
else's crowd.
across
Yeah.
the state of
Yeah.
Tennessee.
Yep.
And
Showed out.
Yeah, they
both
did.
won in the first round.
Yep.
That's
So
sick, ain't it?
everybody
Yes.
in West
Yeah.
Tennessee now know who
Well, I was
C-Mac.
crawling up my mantle at home on the TV.
Oh,
I was like,
yeah.
lit for both of them,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was
lit.
awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. They all know who C-Mac is for sure.
Yeah, they do.
We're putting them on the map. Billy goes and
Absolutely.
shows out in BKFC. You know, he's hitting with them Y-I-Autas. Like, you know.
One guy, you all know.
So C-Mac is growing, man. Like last night we grew. We left the gym last night. Everybody was in a good mental state. Everybody knew what we needed to do. We got like just under 7 weeks. It was 7 weeks yesterday that we're out before we make weight.
This dude's counting it down too.
Bro, I can't wait.
I know you
Cannot
can't.
wait. Can't wait to get in there. Cannot.
I feel bad for
I
your
don't care.
opponent. I do.
Care who's in front of me.
I feel so bad, especially if it's MMA, dude. I
think everybody's got that mindset too from C-Mac. They don't care. They don't care who's in front of them, bro.
Yeah.
Because we've been in there dogging each other.
Yeah,
Mhm.
nobody's gonna hit you in the
Nobody.
head like Mattson did.
No. No one's going to put that heat on me like Mattson or James or Connor or Will or any of those guys.
Yeah.
Julian's coming back. You know, he lost his debut. Julian's coming back. Julian's been working hard.
Yeah,
Like, we've got some guys in there that are really fixing to show out.
I can't
and,
wait
and
to
put
see
on.
it. And when somebody hits you with love, it's all together different.
Yeah, because you can't get mad.
I get hit harder in the gym than I ever do in a fight.
Yeah.
I promise you, my neck is stiff right now. I'm surprised I can even keep my shoulders flat on this chair and turn around and look at y'all right now.
Golly, that's
Dang,
crazy.
Emily's heard it for 2 days now. My neck fucking hurts. It's like, shut up. There's ibuprofen in the
I know,
cabinet.
take the ibuprofen. Here's your lunch.
yeah, dude.
Man,
When's the baby due, bro?
So I believe we're going to induce December 28th.
Oh, December.
Yeah. December 28th.
Yes.
Hazel will be 2 in March.
Where you
So.
go? Where you, not? Oh well, we'll talk about that after we
Yeah.
cut. That's exciting, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
New Year's baby.
For sure.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Girls, bro. I'm a girl dad. That's
Yeah.
God. That's God telling me to slow down.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Slow
hey,
down.
brother.
Hey,
2 girls.
hey, homie, chill.
Yeah.
Slow it down.
You gotta
You have
protect
to
these girls now.
Yeah, it is different.
Oh yeah, I guarantee.
I got
it is
a
different for sure.
son that was born on the 23rd of December.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
That's
I
all
got
right.
one born about every month of the year.
I got a brother that was born December.
Yeah.
There's a lot of birthdays from December through August, man. That's like my family's birthdays.
Yeah.
I got
October. October 30th is her birthday. And then so through October through August, like, we've got birthdays. Yeah.
Logan said the next one will be a boy in July.
The third one. Look, pal. If we have 3, we might as well have 6. So we're gonna pump the brakes after 2 girls. My wallet's hurting a little
But
bit.
you
It's
gonna try for
cringing.
one more though, right?
Yeah, definitely. We do. We've talked about it. We definitely want to try for a 3rd.
Yeah.
We'll wait 2 or 3 years, let the
Yeah.
other 2 get a little older, a little more independent, and
Yep.
then we'll have a 3rd. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Emily's a good mom, bro. You
Yeah.
can
Bro.
keep having kids.
Perfect mom.
Yeah.
You can keep having as many kids as you want to. She's a good
Yeah,
mom.
dude.
It's easy, bro. When you got a good mom.
Maybe. He said maybe the next one will be a boy. He didn't say it was.
Speaking of which, Locke, yeah, that's
Yeah.
gonna be cool to grow up and see Logan's
Yeah.
kid grow
Yeah,
up.
dude.
We got,
Yeah,
we got
dude.
kids at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I ain't seen the
exciting.
baby yet. I want to see Logan's baby. I
know,
He needs to
bro.
come back over here and get on a podcast. That's so we can see the baby.
We could put him on the podcast, but if he'd just have to talk about having kids, bro.
Well,
It'd
it
be-
don't matter.
That's true.
Yeah, it don't matter.
She
Shit.
fought before.
Yeah, he's our,
Logan's got a lot going on,
He's
man.
our homie.
He's growing his business and
Yeah.
He's doing
recently
a lot.
married with a kid and growing
Yeah.
his business. Like he's got a lot of things to talk about too.
He's just being lazy fighting, you know.
Well, things change a shit ton when you have a kid, dude.
It does, man.
Oh, yeah.
It does.
Like shit changes.
Oh,
What
yeah.
matters changes.
Yeah, what matters changes. Yeah, that's for sure. What he just said.
I'll tell you what hits is when you walk out and your kid is right there.
Oh,
And you walk in
God.
that octagon, your kid's there. Like
I'll
My-
be crying like a bitch.
my
on the-
wife is screaming up and down whether I'm winning or losing, and then my kid's like, "Fucking dad just lost."
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Nah, bro.
Dude,
Shit,
if, I'm going to tell you something. If my kids were there and I did take a L,
Yeah,
Bro, it
be
hits
on your ass, son.
boy, my big kids,
You never
bro,
hear the end of it.
No, heck no, dude.
God, dude.
I got
When they get older, it's gonna be rough, probably.
Yeah, when
Like,
well,
when
the
if
girls
you
won't
lose, they're
be.
gonna be like,
The girls won't be, but once you have a boy, the boys.
Oh,
will,
but we're gonna have boyfriends that like come up and
Oh,
think they can
yeah,
do it.
dude.
Like what happened to me and
Oh,
shit.
yeah,
they ain't
no,
gonna be
no,
talking
no.
shit to you,
Yeah,
homie.
No.
They ain't gonna be talking
No.
shit.
Yeah, nah,
Nah, son.
no. Yeah, it'd be yes or no, sir.
Look, you know
only.
what my dad is,
Yeah,
bro? You better
You
shut
better
the fuck
chill
up.
out, dude.
Quick.
Yeah. No, he's not gonna shoot you. He's gonna make you wish you were shot.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
gonna hold you down and beat your
Yeah.
ass for a little bit. Think about that. Think
Yeah.
about doing that again.
Yeah.
So at the end of these things, we let everybody give a little bit of a shout out.
All right, so I got L&R Construction. Appreciate you guys, Kevin. Thank you for sponsoring Wally. Man, it means the world to me. It makes it a lot easier just buying gym equipment and those kinds of things. We've got CNC, so Connor over there at CNC, the land works. If you guys need any land work, please reach out to him. He can get you guys fixed up and get your stuff leveled and get all your retaining walls in, those kind of things. And then Chattanooga Mobile Detailing, Raymond, reach out to Raymond. He works on all kinds of cars, man. He'll help you guys out. If you guys need any of those guys, please, please, please support them. They make it easier for me. They give me my gym equipment, my gym membership. They make it a lot easier to quit worrying about those things so I can apply towards, home and those kind of things. So appreciate you guys.
Absolutely.
Cool.
At the end of these things, we tell everybody we love them. You don't have to, but we know you're going to.
Yeah. I was
We
the first
love
one to
y'all.
say it.
I know.
Love y'all.
We love y'all.
Love you guys.